a prophet messenger of God Most High in this age. Beloved people of God, I have a message for you. And this message is about the wind of change. There is something I want you to understand, beloved people of God, in all nations. There are moments in human history when heaven speaks with unusual intensity. Moments when God releases a word that shapes nations and reforms hearts and calls generations back to divine purpose. One such moment has come through the voice of God's messenger. That is a prophet message, the wind of change. Like in the days of Noah, like in the days of Moses, like in the days of Jesus of Nazareth. The wind of change came through the Holy Spirit for a great change that had come for a new age. This message God gave to me, I put it down in a book. Because remember, God is a living God. And He speaks through living prophets. And those prophets write down the message. In the scriptures, like in the Gospel according to John, in the book of Ezekiel, even in the book of Moses called Genesis, the wind blows where it wishes. From the beginning of creation, God has always moved through the wind. In Genesis, the Spirit of God hovered like a wind over the waters before light appeared. And in Ezekiel's valley, it was the breeze from the four winds that brought dead bones back to life. And on the day of Pentecost, it was mighty rushing wind that filled the upper room and gave birth to the church in the days of the apostles. The wind of change is not a poetic phrase. It is a divine reality. Whenever God is about to shift history, He releases a wind. And this began in the years of COVID-19. That wind carries revelation, revival, and reformation. It moves people, it breaks systems, and it ushers in a new order aligned with heaven's design. Systems are changing, curriculums are changing, leaderships are changing, and a new order has come. But the Creator remains the same. He changes not. Though He speaks in different forms, through His messengers, the Spirit of God has declared that a new wind is blowing. It is not a mere weather of emotion or prophecy of convenience. It is a spiritual current sent to awaken the church, to purify nations, and to align destinies. This wind comes with both comfort and confrontation. Beloved people of God, I want you to understand this. You will discover that the wind of change is not only a prophecy for the world, it is a personal invitation. It calls you to surrender to God's movement, to release control, and to allow the Spirit to carry you into new levels of faith, leadership, and purpose. As you listen to this message, wherever you are, let the word settle into your spirit and pray. Reflect. For the world is changing and systems are shaking. Heavens are speaking and God is raising voices to spread this message, the wind of change. Yeah, I wish you the best. And I pray that God, your creator, the God whom I serve, whose name is Jehovah, reveals to you the hidden secrets that are in this message, The Wind of Change. For more messages, you can visit our ministry website, www.christfellowshipministries.org. Or you can visit Ministry website, social media accounts, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, Twitter, to mention but a few. Shalom, shalom.